Hey, this is Sharon. I wanted to share with you one of my favorite dessert recipes that is quick, easy, and healthy. So we're going to start out with 2 tablespoons of an all-natural peanut butter. Now, of course, you can use almond butter or any other kind of nut butter that you like. This one that I have chosen only has 1 gram of sugar per tablespoon. Next, got a half a cup of quick cooking oats. Now, I've put this through an extra coffee grinder that I had, and that's just purely a personal preference on texture. Then we're going to add 1 scoop of chocolate Shakeology. And then the recipe originally called for 2 tablespoons of raw honey. I like to use a raw agave nectar because it has a low glycemic index, which means the sugars get absorbed into your bloodstream at a slower rate. So we've got 2 tablespoons of this. And then something I've added to the recipe is raw organic cocoa nibs. Now I've got 1 tablespoon. This is going to add some fiber and some protein and some natural fat, but no sugar. And what you do, of course, just take a spatula and you stir it around. It's got a lot of dry ingredients. So as you mix it all together, and it starts to kind of clump a little, you get some water. Now I've got a gallon of distilled water, and you're just going to add a little bit. I'm going to start out with a tablespoon. And just keep mixing it. It'll look kind of dry and just get into clumps. But be careful not to add too much water. The more water you add, it kind of gets sticky. So just keep working with it so you can get all the ingredients mixed together. Get your peanut butter or almond butter all spread out among the other ingredients. What you're going to see is that it just looks like it's a dry, kind of clumpy. Add a little bit more water, maybe a half tablespoon. Just to see if I can get this to mix together a little bit better. It's really not that much, and that is all of the ingredients. Now it's really starting to stick together really good. And then what you do is you just roll it into little balls. And I like to put them on a plate. Just press them together. You know, little bite-sized balls. And I've got out my little holiday plate, since the holidays are coming up. And you can make about 20 little bite-sized balls. And you stick them in the refrigerator, and it really doesn't take long for them to set. You can actually eat them just exactly as they are right now. They taste really good. They're just really soft. This recipe comes up with a total of 650 calories for the whole batch. 20 grams of fat, 44 grams of sugar, 33 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fiber. Now that may sound like a lot, but you're not eating the whole batch. So that each ball, when you make 20 balls, this thing only has 40 calories. It's got a little over 1 gram of fat, a little over 2 grams of sugar, almost 2 grams of protein, and a half a gram of fiber, which is really good when you eat these. I can eat 2 of them and be completely satisfied, and it curbs my craving if other people in the house are having some other kind of dessert. Also, I have found these are really easy to take with me traveling, my son is on a tournament baseball team, and I will stick them in a bag and put them in the cooler. They are a great item to snack on. I've even taken them on vacation with me. Just have a little cooler in the car, and it's helped as we're driving, from town to town. I've even taken them on the airplane. Just stick them in my purse. It is a healthy and easy snack that I know I'm not running through an airport or stopping off at a convenience store and grabbing, any kind of junk that you've got there. These are so easy, and they taste great. My kids like them. So I really hope that you enjoy this recipe, and, leave me a message after you've made it. Tell me how you like it. Talk to you later.